Gap insurance is unlike any other form of insurance except perhaps life insurance. This is because most other forms of insurance policies, from road risk car insurance to buildings and contents house insurance, are normally bought on an annual basis. It has become part of our culture to use our renewal date almost as a signal for some form of price check. Millions of us each year search the internet and broker networks for the best levels of cover, the most comprehensive terms, and of course the best price. Gap insurance, on the opposite side of the spectrum, is a style of policy that is bought normally just once. This is because a single policy can last for up to 5 years. This time period means that choosing the right supplier is even more important. After all, you need to know that should the unthinkable happen and your vehicle join the estimated 600,000 other vehicles written off in the UK each year, that your Gap insurance company will be ready and waiting to meet their financial obligations. The world of insurance is actually very incestuous, with the market tending to be dominated by a few insurance companies. Yes, there will be many different names and subsidiaries, but the companies behind them can be very easily traced to a small few. This number is even smaller when you consider niche insurances such as Gap Insurance. While the marketing ploys and ultra-slick websites might portray a slightly different branding message with any number of gimmicks or incentives to tempt you to buy a policy from them, there are two important factors that you must consider. Is the organization you are buying your policy from authorized to be able to sell you the policy? A quick check on the Financial Services Register should clarify this very quickly. Secondly, just who is underwriting your Gap insurance policy? After all, this is the company who will ultimately be authorizing any payment when you need to make a claim. What is their field of ability? Why not search for them in your web browser? In today's economic climate, anything can happen. After all, no one thought or considered for 1 second that some of the world's largest banking institutions would ever fall into difficulty, but they did. This is no way infers that any insurance company I am aware of is in any financial difficulties. However, if your Gap insurance policy is also covered by the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, you will have added security, knowing that there is an independent body ready and waiting to pick up the slack if the insurance underwriter is unable to fulfill their financial obligations. Jackie Vertier, Sales Director at Equus Automotive Limited. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.